You gonna cook for Bae? Okay.
No, babe.
So
for the
moving
She's
on.
trying to get me shot out here for the holidays.
Moving
Hashtag
on.
last Christmas. There we go.
Coming to the couch.
Yeah.
Hitting the scene.
Yeah.
And he was in the remake of the box office smash, Jumanji. My friend, the one and only Ser'Darius Blain.
I like that. Yes, sir.
I'm your friend too.
That's what I'm
We
talking
been
about,
friends.
man.
You don't have to be his friend. It's okay.
Kinda do.
Don't feel
Yeah.
bad. Welcome to Holiday AF.
Thank you. Thank you guys for having me.
How are you? So Holiday AF.
Mhm.
What do you think AF stands for?
Can I say it? I mean, as forementioned.
I like that.
See, we dealing with somebody smart.
Yeah, very smart.
I like it and I like it. Sir, are you from Florida?
I am from Miami, Florida.
You're
Yeah,
from Miami, Florida.
I am.
Have you ever had a white Christmas?
I actually have had a white Christmas because I dropped out of medical school to move to New York and pursue acting. So I had my first white Christmas in New York City.
Nice. And by white Christmas, we mean snow.
Okay, so medical school.
Yeah.
What changed your mind and switched you to acting?
Man, you know what? I always secretly had a deep love for the arts, but I was such a shy kid. And I came from a Caribbean household as well. You know, my family, well, my father's side is Haitian and Dominican. And so you're taught that, you know, you got to focus on your studies, you know, you have to be a doctor, lawyer, you know, engineer, that kind of thing. And so I never thought it was realistic. So I kind of just like suppressed those feelings, but I would secretly be memorizing entire scripts for movies and stuff like that. So I got an opportunity when I was 19 to go to this acting, modeling, and talent competition at Disney because I lived about an hour and a half away from Orlando at the time. And I took this, I went, did the competition, and I got a scholarship to the New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts. And so I had been accepted to University of Miami. I was a bio major with a focus in, you know, pre-med cardiology.
Yeah.
And
Easy stuff.
I didn't take it, and I just moved up to New York instead and started, you know, this whole acting journey.
What kind of holiday food did you have in your Caribbean household?
See, that's funny. We had like an eclectic mix because my mom
Carrigo.
is from. No. My mom is from the South, so we would have like cornbread and collard greens and everything like that.
And carrigo.
And some curry goat. No, you have oxtails and, you know, rice and peas and legume, which is like, it's like vegetables and like smoked meats and stuff like that, and a little bit of griot. You know what griot is?
No.
Griot, it's a Haitian tradition. It's like boiled pork that is then fried and then baked, and it's like juicy. It
Okay,
just
now
kind
I'm
of breaks
hungry.
apart. It's so good. But
Wow.
yeah, so we had American and Haitian food all together.
That's amazing. Okay, so for your first white Christmas in New York, did you miss that? Did you create it? What did you do to bring that sort of holiday feeling back?
Well, I worked at a restaurant, so thank God. Even though I had to work on Christmas Day, they actually did like, you know, a holiday meal for everybody that had to work that day.
Denny's.
nice.
I
and
love
stuff like that,
Denny's for Christmas. It's delightful.
Yeah, right. It wasn't Denny's.
Oh.
It wasn't. I actually worked at a French restaurant.
Oh, yes, of
But
course.
we had like a
Oui,
big,
oui.
big spread. Oui, oui, exactly. C'est ça tu parles français?
Yeah.
Yeah, je parle français aussi. Très bien.
Oui,
She's like,
d'accord.
oui.
Merci. You said
Bienvenue.
very good, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, merci.
yeah, bienvenue.
Talk about say.
Naboulé.
Yeah.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Joie.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Je m'appelle
get, you know, get this
Ser'Darius.
English back
Like I
going.
said.
Yeah,
Tu
let's
as
get
quel
this.
âge?
Okay.
Enchanté.
Oh, I know Shantae.
Yeah, that was my cousin. Yeah.
Oh.
No,
You know what? I said nice to meet you. Enchanté.
Enchanté.
Not Shantae. Okay? Level up. Okay, so the last thing I want to ask you about before we get into more of your holiday traditions, Jumanji.
Yeah.
That was huge. When you booked that initially, did you feel prepared for such a massive movie?
Well, honestly, I still to this day can't really believe that I booked it because they were like, yeah, he's an 18-year-old high school student. I was like, whoa, stop right there. I mean, I am youthful, but I don't know that 18 is really
that might be pushing
clean
it a little
shave.
bit.
Clean shave. I think we could do a clean shave, but so I'm eternally grateful for it. But when I read the script, I thought it was hilarious. But you never know how these things go, if the general population is going to enjoy it or not. I was kind of just a fly on the wall. I got an opportunity to watch these superstars that are doing things that I couldn't even imagine,
But you will.
and got to see their work ethic. Thank you.
That's
brother.
incredible. That's incredible. Well, clearly they loved you because you are back for Jumanji 2, which is going to be another huge blockbuster hit coming out on Christmas. And I am so excited.
Thank you.
Proud of you,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Now that's holiday
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
fudge.
Yeah. That's
And
holiday
fudge.
and fudge.
That's the AF.
That's it. That's it.
That's-
What else would
And
it be?
fudge. There we go.
That's the AF. Okay, so we're in the holiday season. Is Christmas your ideal holiday?
Yeah, I mean, Christmas has always been one of my favorite holidays because you get the opportunity to actually, get everybody together. I think people tend to put their differences aside for those couple weeks and kind of be in the spirit. Even though Haitians hold grudges like no other.
Yeah, I was about to say,
But,
do they really put their differences aside?
Well, we'll just
try.
have a few different
Some people
Christmases,
try,
and Uncle so-and-so can't come to this one.
Right.
Make it work.
But is there anything that you do now that's a little modern, a little different, a little twist on what you had growing up?
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't have a very traditional kind of upbringing because, part of my family was still in the Caribbean, part of them were in New York, and part were in Miami. So we would always do the 3 days before Christmas, everybody's calling each other like, hey, what are you doing for Christmas? And we would just kind of throw it together and get everybody together, you know? And then depending on, what our financial situation was and all that kind of stuff. So it would always be this kind of, last second, final hour kind of plan, which would always end up being great because we'd be like, okay, we're doing 20 store runs, and Auntie so-and-so's
No
gonna make
food
this,
after the
make
stores,
this.
so it's
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. So there's a lot of improvisation. So I loved that. But now as I've gotten older and I've gotten an opportunity to kind of save and learn how to plan ahead, I've made this tradition of flying a bunch of my family to a different destination. So last year we all did New York City, and we went and saw, the tree and the
By
ice skating.
flying them,
that's
you're covering these tickets.
awesome.
I mean,
Fantastic.
yeah.
new
God
cousin?
bless Jumanji, right?
Need a
So
new cousin?
yes, you want to be my cousin,
I
my
will
friend.
be your cousin.
There we go. But we're just kind of, I don't know. I think exposure is like one of the greatest gifts that you can give to your family, and it's one of the things that is like really helped me grow as an individual. So this year we're gonna be some black snow bunnies, and we're gonna be in Big Bear. Got my family flying out. We're gonna get a cabin in
Very
Big Bear.
good. I've heard you are fantastic in the kitchen.
Thank
I
you.
cannot attest to it because I ain't had nothing yet. I've been waiting on that
Let me
invitation.
know.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
However, what is your masterpiece in the kitchen?
So I have a
Curry goat?
cooking company where we do
Shout out.
prepackaged meals. It's called King's Cuisine, Kingz. Z's for S's. And we kind of make a little bit of everything. But for the holidays, I kind of try to stay away from like turkey and stuff like that. So I do like stuffed Cornish game hens. I do a curry mushroom Cornish
curry
game
goat.
hen. No curry goat. No. I do like a Dom Perignon salmon.
Oh, you
for
fancy,
the
bro.
holidays.
You fancy,
Excuse
bro.
me.
No,
Moi,
little
s'il
little
vous plaît.
bit of
C'est pas
everything.
ce voix. C'est
But,
pas
How
ce
can
voix.
I get to that prepackaged meal?
King's Cuisine is on my Instagram, KINGZ CUIZINE, and we do like prepackaged meals and stuff like that for you. If you don't feel like cooking for the holidays,
I like that.
we'll put together a package for you.
That's
Whatever you need. That's a song, right?
For the holiday.
No bay for the holiday, B. No bay for the holiday.
Hey.
What? No bay for the holiday.
What you mean? What you mean?
No bay for the holiday. Ooh, no bay for the holiday.
But can I call you?
No bay for the holiday.